My friends, welcome to this special event today. I'm so honored and excited to be here with all of you to share an important message that I believe can truly change your life. The title of my talk today is I'm going to make it, because that is the mindset, the belief, the unshakable conviction that I want to instill in each and every one of you. You see, so often in life we get caught up in the day-to-day grind, the bills to pay, the challenges we face, the setbacks and disappointments we experience. It's easy to get discouraged, to start doubting ourselves, to lose sight of our true potential. But I'm here to tell you today that regardless of your current circumstances, regardless of what obstacles may be in your path, you can make it. You have what it takes to achieve your biggest dreams and goals. I know this to be true because I've been there myself. I haven't always had it easy. In fact, for many years in my life, I struggled. I faced one disappointment after another. I had doors slammed in my face. I experienced failures and rejections that would have crushed most people. But you know what? I never gave up. I kept getting back up, dusting myself off, and moving forward. And as a result, I'm now living a life beyond my wildest dreams. And I'm here to tell you that you can do the same. No matter where you're starting from, no matter how difficult your current situation may be, if you adopt the mindset of I'm going to make it, and you back that up with consistent, focused action, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving the success and fulfillment you desire. So let's dive in. Well, I want to share with you the key principles and strategies that have helped me and countless others to overcome the odds, push past our limitations, and make our biggest dreams a reality. Are you ready? Let's get started. First and foremost, we have to talk about the power of belief. You see, your beliefs about yourself, about what's possible for your life, about your ability to succeed, these beliefs are the foundation upon which your entire life is built. If you don't believe you can make it, then you almost certainly won't. But if you cultivate an unshakable belief in yourself and your potential, then the world is your oyster. I know this from personal experience. When I was in my 20s, I was working a dead-end job, living paycheck to paycheck, and feeling completely stuck and unfulfilled. I had big dreams, but I didn't really believe they were achievable. I would look at successful people and think, well, they must have had some kind of special advantage that I don't have. But then I started to study the psychology of high achievers. I learned that one of the key things that separates those who succeed from those who don't is their level of self-belief. The most successful people I studied all had an unwavering conviction that they could and would achieve their goals, no matter what obstacles stood in their way. And so I made a decision. I decided that I was going to develop that same unshakable self-belief. I started reading books, listening to audios, and surrounding myself with positive, success-oriented people. I made a conscious effort to replace my limiting beliefs with empowering ones. And let me tell you, it was not easy. Old habits and thought patterns die hard, but I stuck with it day in and day out. And you know what happened? My life started to transform. I began to see new possibilities opening up for me. I got the courage to take risks and step outside my comfort zone. And slowly but surely, I started achieving the kind of success that I had once only dreamed of. Now, I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm telling you this to inspire you, to show you what's possible when you make the decision to believe in yourself. Because the truth is, we all have the same potential. We all have the capacity to achieve greatness. But it starts with that unwavering conviction, the belief that I'm going to make it no matter what. So I want to encourage you today. Take a long, hard look at your current beliefs about yourself and your abilities. Are they empowering you to reach your full potential, or are they holding you back? If it's the latter, then it's time to make a change. Start replacing those limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. Tell yourself every day, I'm going to make it. There's nothing that can stop me from achieving my dreams. And don't just stop there. Put that belief into action. What are the specific steps you need to take to move your life in the direction you want to go? Make a plan and then take consistent, focused action on that plan every single day. Because belief without action is meaningless. It's the combination of unshakable self-belief and relentless, disciplined action that will propel you to the heights of success. And let me tell you, my friends, the results will astound you. When you truly believe in yourself and you back that up with unstoppable effort and determination, there is no limit to what you can achieve. I've seen it happen time and time again, both in my own life and in the lives of the countless people I've had the privilege of coaching and mentoring over the years. One of the most powerful examples I can share with you is the story of a young man I worked with named Michael. When I first met Michael, he was working a dead-end job, barely scraping by and feeling completely hopeless about his future. He had big dreams, but he didn't believe they were possible. He was convinced that he was just average and that true success was something that other people achieved, but not him. But then we started working together and I helped Michael to completely transform his mindset. I taught him the principles of self-belief and positive thinking, and I challenged him to start taking consistent, focused action towards his goals. At first, it was a struggle. Old habits and limiting beliefs die hard. But Michael persevered, and slowly but surely, he started to see progress. Within a year, Michael had completely turned his life around. He had quit his dead-end job and started his own successful business. He was making more money than he ever had before, and he was living a life that was truly fulfilling and meaningful to him. And you know what the best part was? It wasn't just the external success that transformed Michael's life. It was the internal transformation, the newfound sense of confidence, purpose, and self-belief that radiated from him. So when I saw Michael a few years later, I hardly recognized him. He was a completely different person, vibrant, energized, and absolutely certain of his ability to achieve anything he set his mind to. And that, my friends, is the true power of self-belief. When you cultivate an unshakable conviction that you can and will make it, there is no obstacle too big, no challenge too daunting, no dream too lofty for you to achieve. So I want to encourage you today, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're doubting your ability to create the life you truly want. Remember the story of Michael? Remember that you have the same capacity for greatness within you. All you have to do is make the decision to believe in yourself and then back that belief up with consistent, focused action. And let me tell you, the rewards will be truly profound. When you operate from a place of self-belief, everything changes. New opportunities start to present themselves. Doors start to open that you never even knew existed. And you'll find that you have an inner reserve of strength, resilience, and determination that you never even knew you possessed. But it all starts with that decision to believe, to say, I'm going to make it no matter what. And let me assure you, my friends, that decision is one of the most powerful and transformative choices you will ever make. Now, I know that for some of you, this may all sound a bit lofty or idealistic. You might be thinking, okay, that all sounds great, but how do I actually put this into practice? How do I develop that unshakable self-belief? Well, let me share with you some specific strategies and techniques that I've used, both in my own life and in the lives of the people I've coached, to cultivate that mindset of unstoppable self-belief. First and foremost, it's all about your internal dialogue. The way you talk to yourself, the thoughts and beliefs you habitually entertain. These are the building blocks of your self-image and your self-belief. If you're constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough, that you'll never achieve your dreams, that you're bound to fail, guess what? That's exactly what's going to happen. But if you make a concerted effort to replace those negative, limiting thoughts with empowering, positive ones, you'll start to see a dramatic shift. Start paying attention to the way you talk to yourself. And whenever you catch yourself engaging in self-doubt or negative self-talk, stop and reframe it. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am going to make it. And don't just do this in your head. Say it out loud. Speak these affirmations with conviction, with passion, with the full force of your being. I can't tell you how powerful this practice can be. It trains your mind to focus on what's possible rather than what's holding you back. And the more you do this, the more it will start to rewire your subconscious mind. Those empowering beliefs will become ingrained, automatic, second nature. And that, my friends, is when the real magic starts to happen. Another incredibly powerful technique is visualization. I want you to take a few moments right now and close your eyes. Imagine your life exactly the way you want it to be. Your ideal career, your dream home, your perfect relationship, your optimal health and fitness. Visualize it in vivid detail using all of your senses. What does it look like, sound like, feel like? And as you do this, I want you to really feel the emotions of having already achieved that vision. Feel the sense of pride, of accomplishment, of pure joy and fulfillment. Hold on to that feeling. Let it permeate every cell of your being. This practice of regular, intentional visualization is one of those powerful tools I know for cultivating self-belief and manifesting your desired reality. Because when you can see it, feel it, and embody it in your mind's eye, it becomes that much more real and achievable in the physical world. And here's the thing, you don't have to start with a full, grand vision right away. You can start small with a single goal or milestone that feels attainable. Visualize yourself accomplishing that first, and then gradually expand your vision as you start to see progress. The key is to keep that vision alive in your mind, to focus on it with unwavering intensity, and to back it up with consistent, focused action. Because when you combine the power of visualization with the power of action, there is truly no limit to what you can achieve. And speaking of action, that's the third critical component of developing unshakable self-belief, taking massive, consistent action towards your goals. You see, belief without action is meaningless. It's like having a blueprint for your dream house, but never actually picking up a hammer and nails to start building it. So once you've cultivated that powerful vision and that unwavering self-belief, it's time to start taking massive, focused action to bring it to life. Break down your big, audacious goals into smaller, actionable steps. And then make a commitment to take at least one of those steps every single day, no matter what. This is where a lot of people tend to falter. They get excited about a new vision or goal, but then they get discouraged when they don't see immediate results. Or they get sidetracked by shiny new distractions and they lose momentum. But I'm here to tell you, consistent, focused action is the key. It's like the old saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The most successful people I know aren't the ones with the most natural talent or the best connections. They're the ones who just showed up day after day and did the work. They didn't wait for the perfect conditions or the ideal circumstances. They just started and they kept going no matter what. You know what happens when you do that. When you consistently take action, even when it's difficult, even when you don't feel like it, you start to see results. Small victories start to accumulate, building momentum and fueling your belief in yourself. And before you know it, you're achieving things that you once thought were impossible. I've seen it happen time and time again. People who started out feeling stuck, discouraged, and uncertain of their abilities, and who, through sheer determination and consistent action, transformed their lives in ways they never even dreamed possible. So one powerful example that comes to mind is the story of a woman named Sarah. When I first met Sarah, she was working a dead-end job, living paycheck to paycheck and feeling utterly hopeless about her future. She had always dreamed of starting her own business, but she was convinced that she didn't have what it took to make it happen. But then we started working together, and I helped Sarah to develop a clear vision for her life and her business. I taught her the principles of self-belief and positive thinking, and I challenged her to start taking consistent action towards her goals. At first, it was a struggle. She would get discouraged, she would make excuses, she would talk herself out of taking the next step. But I refused to let her give up. I kept pushing her, kept encouraging her, kept reminding her of her own inner strength and resilience. And slowly but surely, Sarah started to transform. She began to believe in herself in a way she never had before. And as that self-belief grew, so too did her willingness to take bold, courageous action. Within 2 years, Sarah had not only started her own successful business, but she had grown it to the point where she was making more money than she ever had before. And the best part, she was absolutely loving what she was doing. She had found her true passion and purpose, and she was living it every single day. But the transformation went even deeper than that. Sarah's newfound self-belief and sense of purpose had a ripple effect on every area of her life. Her relationships improved, her health and fitness flourished, and she had a level of inner peace and fulfillment that she had never experienced before. And you know what the most inspiring part of Sarah's story is? It's that she's not unique. I've seen this kind of transformation happen time and time again with people from all walks of life. When you combine unshakable self-belief with consistent, focused action, there is truly no limit to what you can achieve. So I want to encourage you today, my friends, if you're feeling stuck, if you're doubting your abilities, if you're wondering whether you have what it takes to make your biggest dreams a reality, remember the story of Sarah. Remember that you have that same capacity for greatness within you. All you have to do is make the decision to believe in yourself and then back that belief up with unstoppable action. And let me tell you, the rewards will be truly profound. When you operate from a place of self-belief, you'll find that the world starts to open up to you in ways you never imagined possible. Doors will start to open. Opportunities will start to present themselves. And you'll discover an inner reservoir of strength, resilience, and determination that you never even knew you possessed. But it all starts with that decision. That choice to say, I'm going to make it, no matter what obstacles stand in my way, no matter how difficult the journey may be. I am going to achieve my dreams and live the life I truly want to live. And my friends, I can assure you that decision will be one of the most empowering and transformative choices you will ever make. Because when you truly believe in yourself, when you are unwavering in your conviction that you can and will succeed, there is nothing that can stop you. So let's make a pact today. Let's commit to cultivating that unshakable self-belief and to backing it up with relentless, focused action. Let's decide once and for all that we are going to make it, no matter what. Because the truth is, the only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams is the belief that it's possible. And I'm here to tell you, my friends, that belief is absolutely within your reach. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. So what do you say? Are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to start believing in yourself? To start taking massive action? To start creating the life you truly want to live? I sure hope so, because I can't wait to see what you're capable of. I can't wait to witness the incredible transformations that are about to unfold in your life. Because when you make the decision to say, I'm going to make it, and you back that decision up with consistent, focused effort, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So let's get started, my friends. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And I'm right here with you every step of the way. Let's do this. Thank you. God bless you.